Are political debates on justice based on hidden assumptions? Imagine sitting in a room where two people argue about what is fair and just. They seem to agree on the facts, but their reasons might be hiding something. That's because many debates about justice are built on assumptions that are not always obvious. These hidden beliefs shape how we see what is right or wrong, fair or unfair. In discussions about ethics and morals, especially in social and political contexts, these assumptions play a big role. For example, many debates assume that people have free will, that they can make choices freely. If you believe that everyone is responsible for their actions, then punishing wrongdoers makes sense. But if you think people are shaped by circumstances beyond their control, the idea of punishment changes. This assumption about free will influences how justice is applied in criminal justice systems. Another common hidden assumption is about equality and fairness. People often assume that everyone should be treated equally and have the same rights. But what does equality really mean? Is it giving everyone the same resources or making sure everyone's needs are met? These ideas are often taken for granted without being clearly explained, yet they shape policies on social welfare, taxation, and education. Shared values are also assumed in political debates. Many believe that society's core principles are respect for individual rights and freedoms. But these ideas are not always shared by everyone. Different cultures or groups may have different views on what justice means. When debates ignore these differences, they rely on assumptions that might not hold true for all citizens. People also assume that justice is a universal idea that can be applied objectively. But some philosophers argue that justice depends on personal beliefs or cultural norms. For example, what one society sees as fair, another might see as unjust. These assumptions about the nature of justice influence how laws are made and challenged. Language and stories used in debates often hide assumptions too. The way issues are framed can support certain views and dismiss others. For example, framing a social problem as a matter of individual responsibility might hide underlying structural issues like inequality or discrimination. Recognizing these hidden assumptions is important. When we question them, we can better understand disagreements and find common ground. For instance, if someone believes in personal responsibility, they might support strict punishment. But if another believes circumstances shape behavior, they might favor rehabilitation or social support. By examining these assumptions, we can develop more inclusive ideas of justice. This can lead to policies that consider different perspectives and address societal challenges more fairly. It also helps us see that debates about justice are not just about facts but about underlying beliefs we often don't notice. So, in the end, many political debates about justice are based on assumptions that are not always obvious. Recognizing and questioning these hidden beliefs can help make discussions clearer and more fair. It allows us to see beyond surface arguments and understand the deeper ideas shaping our ideas of what is just.